Hello, my name is Amal and I will be demonstrating how our project working by using social engineering toolkit and site cloner. And as we mentioned before, the SitLocate is an open source Python driven tool aimed at penetration testing around social engineering. So we download VirtualBox, and for this project we used Kali Linux as a main operating system and my MacBook as the victim or the target machine. And Kali Linux basically has a lot of penetrations testing tool, and the SitLocate come pre-installed in Kali Linux. So after open the terminal and SitLocate is loaded, it will show us a few options, and after select social engineering attack, it will show more options again, and here we will choose the credential harvest attack method. So we will press 3 and hit enter, and also we will choose here the site cloner, and now is asked about the IP address. So I will hit enter again, and for the demonstration is asked here about the website which we want to clone. So for our project, we choose MyFitnessPal, which is one of the most popular smartphone and web-based exercise and fitness application by calculating and tracking the user health and diet and so on. So I will go back to that terminal, and I will type the login page in my terminal. myfitnesspal.com. Account login. And while that's loading up, I will show you how I have set the phishing email. So this is my email, and what I have done here is I tried to make some link to make this email seem legitimate. For example, I put the logo here and some interesting word and some discount and deadline to encourage the victim act quickly. And what I need to do now, I will insert the fake URL inside these pictures. So I'm gonna enter my IP address here, 192.168.0. Okay. And I will send it to myself. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'll send it to myself now. So this is the phishing email. So when I click to this picture, it's taking me to this phishing web page. So as you can see now, the phishing web page is almost exactly the same, the normal page. And now I will go enter the email address. So for example, amal10@gmail.com, and this is the password. So as you can see here, the page will refreshed and they will be taking to actual login page, and the victims will just probably think that they enter their password incorrectly and proceed, and what they didn't know is we just actually captures their credentials. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this in my terminal. So as you can see, this is the email and this is the password. Once we have the credentials, it is directly saved in our server, specifically inside the HTML files, and I'm gonna go ahead to show you that. So and here is the HTML file. And as you can see, there is a lot of files have the credentials, and this is the last one we have just made. And also we can show the file from here. Yeah, so yeah, this is the last one. And this is the information about the last user. So there are many ways of attacking to extract credentials by many types of methods, and the social engineering play now the significant role. And that concludes our demonstration of stealing credential by set up phishing email and phishing web page. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Sri Chaudhary. I'm going to talk about the phishing attack on websites. As my friend, one of my teammate, Amal told how we do the project and then how we done it in the backend and the front end. Now I'm going to talk about the future work. The main aim of our project is just to do the attack, and then we can successfully clone any website and create create a fake one, and then retrieve all the credentials from the person without noticing them. And then we can have like many similar techniques used in other scams or anything, in which the attackers can claim any information from the bank websites or any financial institutions or any login credentials of any person if the attack is targeted once. And then a phishing attack threat is any attempt to the fraudulent of a personal information from any individual or an organization, or any attempt to deliver malicious software or any other trustworthy organization or anything. Just we threat that the useful threats which we give are most commonly delivered by email or anything. As my friend already told, here we use the MyFitnessPal app, which we are sending it through the mail, and then we can retrieve it, the login information. And then to continue this in future, we can also do it in further by doing like many phishing attacks in many different ways, which we can do it with some major websites, or we can get the user's information in large way. And next, there are other many ways to steal the information about any finance information or any information regarding this project or the phishing attacks. And then sometimes the attackers are always satisfied with the victim's credit or any other information just for the financial gain. Or other times the phishing emails are sent to obtain any other login information of any other details or anything. But to improve this in future, we can do it in many different kinds of ways, as I said. And then to conclude, the main aim of this project is just to send a phishing attack on a website where we are cloning the fake websites, and then we just create the face of the website, and then we can just clone all the information or anything else. So again, here we just pretend to be trustworthy, and then we can steal all the information we are wanting from them. And then what we are doing is using the Kali Linux, which plays a most important part of our project, which we can do the phishing attack. After we are doing the attack and then storing the information from the backend, we can just see it in the Kali Linux. And then the designing of this message, all the messages or anything is done in such a manner just to carry the perfect part, and then the user is intending, like, mainly they cannot guess whether it is the original website or the fake website. Just they're typing their login information and then the page gets refreshed and everything else is done usually. And then the user cannot also identify whether it is a fake website or the better one, the best one. This is the part of this. And then still there are like many issues and security risks. This is in which this is associated. And then thank you.